Hello, Ben.
Привет. Let's cut to chase, да?
You are here because you lost midterm election bets.
Now you must suffer 8 episodes of torturous Gutsy. But don't resist. Okay, begin simulation.
Gutsy, Black Lives Matter, the patriarchy, mask mandate, blue hair, deconstruction, Fauci, Tucker Carlson is bad, global crisis, January 6, assault rifle.
It wasn't quite like that, but it was almost like that. They made me watch Gutsy. That's this Hillary Clinton series. There are 8 episodes of this. I already want to die. By the end of this, I'm gonna be so gutsy. In fact, I'm gonna be both vomiting and crapping at the same time. I'm gonna be so gutsy, so much gut. This video is sponsored by Black Rifle Coffee.
Hillary, your nose.
I thought it was gonna be women just.
It's a dick emergency.
Oh my God, could there possibly be an agglomeration of less funny human beings than we're about to see in this episode?
Put your noses on. Hillary, your nose.
Hillary as a clown is actually, is she even wearing a costume?
I use discomfort with the audience to create tensions. I reach out towards somebody's breast.
Don't scare me.
Yeah, you can reach toward. I'm not scared of you. You can reach toward me.
Okay.
I'm not scared.
I reach towards somebody's breast very slowly.
I feel like I've met you now.
Yeah.
For life. Yeah. And then what happens?
This is a moment, and then
We're having a moment.
May I?
Sure.
Oh, and then
She's a little twin.
What is happening?
grab her breast.
First person since my husband.
Good Lord.
touched me there. We just had this moment.
We did. All you gotta do is ask, thank you for letting me.
Chelsea's like, well, that's what my dad does, so, you know, whatever. Hillary's like, yes, this is like every Bill Clinton fundraiser I've ever been to. Like, reach out to your breasts. May I?
I'm going to a hate brunch where gutsy women eat hate for breakfast.
I'm gonna come at you with my confidence.
They eat hate for breakfast? That sounds disgusting. Why are they eating hate? But I thought they're eating it. Why are they refusing it? It says women refuse hate, so why are they eating it? God, this is gonna be just fucking torture, isn't it? Okay.
Don't let anybody define who you are. You define who you are.
Someone who very much embodies those words is Megan Thee Stallion.
No!
Chelsea follows rap music. She has ever since she was a little girl. But I kind of came to awareness of you with the Cardi B WAP.
Were you surprised, though, by the conservative backlash to you?
I was surprised that when you have so many options of so many things to look at and listen to, that the first thing that you want to critique and talk about is something you don't like.
This is just face tattoo syndrome. I mean, that's just face tattoo. I'm doing something so transgressive and so provocative. I'm talking about women having sex randomly with people and then people noticed, and I'm so mad they noticed. Why are they even noticing? Why are you noticing things? Also, just watching these 2 uptight, upper-class white ladies talk with the lady who rapped about her wet-ass pussy is just astonishing stuff. I mean, I'm not sure there's ever been a more jarring or upsetting thought than Hillary Clinton talking about WAP. And yes, that includes me reading the actual lyrics to WAP. So, oh God, okay, let's see this bullshit.
Then I said freeze, and then I tackled a guy.
That is one of the reasons why I just fight so hard.
I'm not a man who cries, but you guys are really doing it to me here.
I remember going into a meeting at the Roosevelt Room, and they used every abbreviation that I had no idea what anything.
Where's the decoder?
So they're like, the DOJ, and I'm like sitting here texting, what is the DOJ?
Wait,
And she's
what?
Like, criminal
Shouldn't-
justice.
wait.
And I was like, how am I supposed to know? Like,
How are you not-
I've never,
what?
been in here before.
Is that
She's a good lawyer? She knows what the DOJ is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Because
What a
I was
great
so
moment.
embarrassed.
Guys, we found the thing that Kim Kardashian is embarrassed by. Not knowing abbreviations. That's really what gets her embarrassed. Not the, you know, with the, on the camera, with the, you know.
My kids, if they were to get arrested, just don't have as good of a chance if I were to get arrested.
Or my kids.
You're all rich. You're super duper rich. You will be fine. If Kim Kardashian's kids get arrested, they are not going to jail because she is rich.
Every time I open my
No. They're playing Jenga. Jenga. We are rebel hearts. Oh, good Lord.
Gosh, this is such a treat for me.
Wow, what a treat.
I've read about you too.
Yeah, a few things.
You know, a couple things though.
Oh man, there's so much forced laughter on this show. So much forced laughter on this show.
As a woman, being black and queer and all these things, like, I had been situated on the margins. And so that's been my theology of just like being hospitable.
So her theology is being nice. Wow, good so much theology.
I grew up Pentecostal apostolic. And so it was very much charismatic and anti-everything that I am. I thought, oh, so you mean to tell me God is love, but God don't love me? Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm confused here.
Put God in a box and leave me.
Why? My favorite thing about modern secularism is the idea that if you love somebody, you must celebrate every single thing that they do always. So if God is love, you're telling me God doesn't love what I do? Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you. That's exactly what I'm telling you. If God is to stand for any sort of actual set of moral claims, then yes, that will have to exclude certain other claims about life. You're telling me that if God is love, then he doesn't love me eating babies? Yeah, he doesn't love you doing a lot of things. So tired, guys.
And all of a sudden, the walking in the woods, meme.
Oh, thank God I'm finally asleep. What a nice break from watching that. Where are we going? Oh, wait, I know where I am. This is my set. Black Rifle Coffee Company is helping you knock out your holiday shopping with a ton of awesome new products this year. Shop the best brewing gear, thermoses, mugs, and apparel designed for folks who love country and coffee. Black Rifle sources the most exotic roasts from around the globe. All coffee is roasted right here in the United States by veteran-led teams of coffee experts. Stuff your Christmas stockings with the latest roast from America's Coffee for 10% off with my code Shapiro. Better yet, sign your Secret Santa up for a coffee club subscription. Imagine the joy of a pre-scheduled coffee delivery, your favorite roast when you need the most. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I love me my Black Rifle coffee. It's the only thing that gets me through the day. My kids get me up at all hours. Plus, stuff like Gutsy puts me right to sleep. But Black Rifle allows me to do the work I need to do. Black Rifle Coffee Company is veteran-founded and operated. They take pride in serving coffee and culture to people who love America. Every purchase you make with Black Rifle helps support veteran and first responder causes. So, head on over to blackriflecoffee.com, use promo code Shapiro for 10% off coffee, coffee gear, apparel, or when you sign up for a new coffee club subscription. That's blackriflecoffee.com with promo code Shapiro. Get 10% off today. Black Rifle Coffee, supporting veterans and America's coffee.
Every chimpanzee has his or her own special greeting.
No!
Call it a pantoot.
Why is it still going?
So for you...
Chelsea is smiling so hard the veins are coming out of her face. Chelsea's like, what is going on right now?
But the sad thing is climate change, loss of biodiversity, and the pandemic have all come about because of our disrespect of nature and animals.
Because we disrespected Gaia.
It's our fault. We've done it.
Yeah.
How did the pandemic, how was that caused by our disrespect of nature? I mean, unless she actually believes in the lab leak theory. Maybe.
I'm here and I'm proud and I'm not going to apologize.
How many times do we have these women who are like, I'm not going to apologize? No one's asking you to apologize. Women step up. I don't know what that means. They go on stairs or what?
As a Black person, we've been riding with weights on. So I encourage you to pitch exactly what would come out of your mouth. Even you, Ian.
Ian's like, I'm so uncomfortable right now.
When you write for what people would call the regular world with the regular audience, when you're Black, you know that you have to take all your...
This lady talks with her hands like she's a sign language interpreter for Biden.
There's no limit to what we can achieve.
Kyle Rittenhouse, the man accused of shooting 3 people during a Black Lives Matter protest, was declared not guilty on all charges. I didn't even let the verdict touch my brain and heart yet.
Yeah, I noticed.
And I just was so sad.
I don't care about Kyle Rittenhouse. I don't care about that racist judge. And I don't care about how up that jury must be. White people have been getting away with murder since time began.
It's on tape. He killed white people. He killed a white person. She doesn't even know the facts.
I did not see that coming, and I was like,
oh, gutsy women have balls.
Masters in white. I just want whites to get a GED in black.
There's so much hysterical laughter in the show. It's so funny.
The name's Simone, and I'm here for the throne.
She's throwing a party with her Arkansas friends.
You mean he?
And they've put us on the guest list.
Wow. Man, that's an amazing party, probably.
This is a great entrance. I love it. How old were you when you started being bullied?
First grade. I'll never forget. One of my friends, I was talking, gesturing, and he said, my God, why are you so effing gay?
And you know that we have children taking their own lives.
Right now,
right?
yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is the whole society is intolerant, and that's why kids are committing suicide. And here we go. This is, by the end of this episode, I assume that they're arguing that boys should actually be transitioned.
All of a sudden, you kind of realize, well, the greatest gift I can hope my child receives is to be who that child is meant to be.
Yeah, the greatest form of parenting is where you don't actually set any sort of social standards for your kids or help raise them in consonance with societal standards. The greatest form is where you ditch all the societal standards and champion the interior sense of authenticity that leads them to believe that they are a member of the opposite sex.
Okay, action shot.
You've got a lot of women who know how to work their ovaries.
This is family. We are a family.
That's not. What? How much pain must I endure?
Twinkle. Nice
Good to meet you, Twinkle.
When Dorcas called me and said, my professor is Chelsea, I said, we doing something right. I consider being a mom a powerful thing.
You're not a mom. You're a man.
I know it. I just wanted to say it. I am a mother.
And then I like the singing lady at the top. Gutsy women have no uteruses. Oh, it's over. Well, thank God for that. That was worse than Hillary Clinton's entire political career. That was just horrendous. Remind me never to lose a contest at this company again.